In other news, also, maybe just to inform you as well, Kisumu has a new law to tame noisy mourners for hire, right? Professional grievers found wailing around silent zones will be charged 2,000 shillings and bereaved families 20,000 shillings, right? They say they call themselves professional mourners. When you meet them in action, you'll be baffled or dumbfounded, but they will go ahead and wail and shed tears at a fee. And I think that even Kisumu should extend this to some of the politicians here who are going for funerals. We see them every weekend. So that if you make any political pronouncement as well, that should be charged. What do you think, Boni Khalwale?
No, this reminds me of my cousin Fred Anguba, who by the time he did what I'm about to say, he was the executive secretary of NAT. His aunt was being buried in a home she had decided many years ago. And obviously not many people remembered her in that home. So we were going there and it was going to give the impression that nobody is sorry and unhappy that the aunt of Fred Anguba is dead. Anguba, I hope you won't kill me. So Anguba hired some people to go and wail there for it to look like, like a funeral. This kind of thing should not be the one that should drive the agenda of county assembly. These are petty little things of the behavior that you just leave. I mean, if you had to bring that to Kakamega, where you have got drums of bullfighters, drums of Jeshi la Wagofu, drums
in
of
a country where
African Divine
we're looking for jobs, you're denying jobs of opportunity for the professional wailers.
And these youth are well paid.
They're well paid.
They're well paid.
So is it 2,000 per session or how is it?
It depends on what you're going to do. If you wait, you are paid a fee. If you wait and roll down, you are paid even more. And then if you wait and roll down and run to the banana plantation at the back, you are paid even more.
So that is 2,000 per day. Yeah,
it's good money.
2,000 per day.
It's good money.
Yeah, it's good money.
Yeah.
Oh. Omatangi, they never experience these things. Omatangi, this is a job opportunity for Kiambu County as well.
Probably the only part that would be a bit of a misfit is also given the cost of also conducting the funerals, because those wailers are also known to eat quite a bit, quite a lot. Because if you find actually during most of those plannings for funerals in those areas that bullfighter there is elaborating about, actually one of the standard features is that there has to be, either a bull to be slaughtered or a few goats, and the eating continues for a specified period. By the way, bullfighter can tell us that more, or even Jacoyo here who is laughing, and Jacoyo should explain to us whether before being elected in parliament and from the tendencies we have seen, whether he ever participated or was an ex-whaler.
He had a stint before.
Yeah, even as an MP. Don't you remember Jacoyo once whipped at a funeral, claiming that somebody wanted to kill Jacob?
He was really whaling.
I don't know, was that whipping?
But no, yes.
You know what Bonnie has not told you? See how when the procession he has when they're going for the bullfighting, we always go. And I've gone to one of them.
Yes.
When the day of the burial, you have those animals, you go like 20 kilometers, and you have that drum. Those are our customs. The only thing the MCAs are saying, please don't do it in town.
No, you see, Bal, we are supposed to be winding up.
I have to be very reserved about what I say about Kisumu, because I'm in Kisumu at least twice every week on my way to Kericho and back via Kisumu airport. But these people, the only request I have for them, because for sure sometimes they can be a handful. If you meet them on the road while they are doing this procession. They never allow you to overtake. And sometimes you're late to catch a flight or something, but they want you to join the procession. If you dare overtake, you know, I remember one time I tried overtaking, and they peeped and they say, Kwanza, it is that senator who normally goes after Raila every Tuesday.
Okay, we're winding up.
Seriously, I also know of a case, a friend of mine drove into those people,
Yeah.
and he lost everything. So don't think the MCAs are wrong.
Yeah.
Like a friend of mine called Okulo, they just took, ripped the car apart and took everything he had.
But-
they left him there.
Right. Okay, talking.
Are there male whalers? Or are they only female? I mean, because
I think
because
they're
because
gender
you,
neutral.
because
All right. We need to
did
wind
not-
up. We need to
you
wind
did
up.
not
Thank
explain
you.
whether you are an ex-whaler.
Essentially, finally, yes.
This one of hired mourners, I think should not surprise you, because there are people hired to do all sorts of things. Mourning is just one of them. There are also those hired to cheer some leaders when they are speaking their stale speeches in various places.
Thank you.
So this is not anything.
It's not anything. All right. But even as we're winding up, the person I think who had a stint of being a professional mourner maybe is Boni Khalwale. You remember in Parliament? Kimunya! Kimunya! We'll wind up on that note. Thank you for watching People and Politics. Thank you for our panelists as well.
Excellent.